Hey, we're Bird Calls, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Akea.
And I'm Risha.
And we are back at it reacting to Season 1, Episode 5 of Talamasca. We are back at it with Guy and Jasper. They're officially on the lookout for 752 together.
Is that what they're doing?
I mean, they're doing what they need to do, I guess, to find this book. Still don't really understand what Jasper's real intentions are. It's very questionable at this point in my mind.
But I think that's everyone, right? I think that's what we kind of realized in the last episode. We don't really know any of these people's intention. I'm also still caught up on, like, with the 752. We never really understood why she had the book, right?
Or if she had the book.
Right. Or if she had the book. So then you start to think, like, what is this, like, book they kind of put there? And we're so focused on the book. We keep thinking the 752 is the 752 a book? You know what I mean? Like,
good question.
We don't know. So I'm kind of, like, wanting to let go of that.
Well, we also watched her decide to jump into the trunk of the car in the last episode, so.
And I can't get over the fact, I think I said this in the last one, that I can't get over the fact that Jasper and Guy both can't sense her back there.
Guess not. Maybe she's able to block them.
Well, I'm comfortable with everyone being more evolved than Guy because everyone has figured Guy out. He is the worst spy of the year. Okay, is Guy. Guy's just a guy. That's what I would say about Guy's just a guy.
And the common denominator of the show just pretty much seems to be nobody trusts the Talamasca. At all. Like, nobody. Outside of Olive.
Right. Nobody trusts the Talamasca. Nobody's working for the Talamasca outside of Olive.
The only person we rarely see.
AMC probably owes all of us a little bit of an apology about Olive, because why did you make us think she was going to be part of this show?
When she's literally had one line every single episode.
And again, I keep talking about, like, the show lacks seasoning, and it's like, it does feel bait and switchy that you put her there, and we were like, oh, well, she's not a part of this show.
So unless she just, like, appears massively in the next two episodes, then I really don't even understand what the point of her was.
And even then, even if, like, she's half the episode, we still only have 2 episodes to go. Like, it still doesn't take away from the fact that she was barely in the first 4 episodes. So there's that part. Helen has now decided Guy is not all that important. She needs to fully focus on finding her sister. Okay. Yeah. And now Guy is with Jasper. My fascination there comes with, I feel like there's this huge audience of people who love Daniel Malloy Armand. Okay. So part of me is like, are y'all just trying to like, what is this dynamic? What is this?
What, trying to make Jasper a thing?
Are we reheating nachos? You know what I mean? That's where you start to have, like, and I don't know, right? I don't know, but otherwise, what is that? And are you kind of doing it as a detriment to Guy? Because, like I said, everyone you put with Guy, I like more than Guy.
The problem is that everybody else seems to have more personality than Guy at this point.
Guy's just a guy.
Yeah. We'll see. We need to start seeing more of his powers. We saw a little bit of him tapping into the vampire's past in the past episode.
Oh, when he had yes, got it. The memory. Yes.
So maybe we're going to actually start seeing that evolve more because he's actually, letting it in now.
I hope so, because otherwise that scene was really unnecessary and long. So hopefully we're about to see an elevated Guy, which is what I'm looking for. I don't understand anyone on the show's motivation, but the fact that Sabrina the Switch, who knew the girl who's no longer with us, is now, like, this invested in Guy. What's going on there?
The only thing I can really think of, 2 things. Either she actually is curious about Guy more than anything, or she's just trying to get justice for Cavis.
I feel like at the start of every episode, you're like, let's do this. I'm here. And then at the end, you're like, I didn't do anything. I'm not mad about it, but I don't think I did anything. So I feel so open at the beginning of every episode of Talamasca for whatever they're going to present. We had someone make a comment on a Talamasca episode where they said that it has an old school Buffy feel. Can you imagine if this show had a core group, right? Where like you had Jasper or Helen, maybe Jasper and Helen, and then you had Sabrina, Olive, Guy, and they were like...
Which is where I thought we were going. I didn't think we were going to be so focused on this one person. Yeah.
So if we could get some community building on Talamasca, and they were like from all these different areas and like weekly just tackling things, this could be really fun.
Please and thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Ah, we're back. Oh, are we actually going to stay here for a minute?
When are we staying with the sister or are we staying with Helen? Helen.
I wonder what her powers are.
I like that you're assuming she has powers.
Well, I mean, I think we assume that was why they kept her, though, right?
Where are we going?
Oh, somewhere special. They have anything you want.
Coca-Cola.
Bathtubs full of it.
Pineapple.
Coming out of your ears.
Willy Wonka.
Right.
When will they bring my sister?
Oh, no.
I was wondering, how many steps from our taxi to the train platform?
466. For me, you'd hit longer strides, so you were 327. What do I do when I get to the new place?
Well, that's interesting. So she's obviously somewhat of a genius, like numerically, but what does that have to do with powers? Does it?
There may be more to it.
That's awful, though. The idea of being separated from your twin, who you were really close to up until that point, and she still thinks to this day that she's going to see her again.
Well, on top of that, that their parents aren't with them either. Oh, here we go.
Oh, we are picking up right up. Okay.
Just tell me who she is.
Why do you care so much about some freaking girl?
I care about my book. When someone gets between it and me.
My book?
I'm done. You want your stupid book? Go get it yourself.
Stop.
You're just using me.
Stop, Guy. Like, seriously.
Guy is so...
Like, why does he think he can be done?
I respect it, but it's silly.
But also, did he just calm him by touching him?
There are things I want.
He stopped him.
Some fucking respect. Dignity. And I'd see talented people around me as tools to get those things. I do not lie. Cannot stand it when someone lies to me.
Guy is in a constant state of manipulation, which is why I would tell him, like, you're okay. Like, you can't get upset. Everyone's manipulating you. So, like... What's going on?
What? Who the hell do you think you are? Let me go. You think you can come into my world and toss me in the ditch? You don't want things the way I want things. You puppy. I walked from Bolivia to Texas.
How did we get here?
I've told you how determined I am. You know what I want to destroy, but you don't take me at my word. You try to get in my head and root around.
I feel like we missed something. Something got left on the cutting floor here.
Say it.
Say what?
See, unlike you, I'm really good at this. You got stuff locked up tight. Does the girl have my book? Say what you thinking.
What? Oh, he wants to be changed?
Does he?
I don't want to die. Oh, you're not gonna die. I'm gonna give you purpose.
Oh, Jesus. Purpose.
So is it really a book?
I don't think anybody actually knows right now. I feel like it would be such a thing if it ended up being like a person.
But... Right?
The same kind of venal turncoat who got my family killed. Start digging.
Start digging.
You really want to know who the girl is? I don't know.
Right?
I've been trying to figure it out, just like...
Right, she just won't go away.
Is this her?
Well, she was holding flares. If somebody was like, Risha, I need you to dig a hole, I'd be like...
No.
What is this song? Digging a hole, digging. I haven't seen it in a long time.
What?
Holes. Great book, great movie.
Wow. He spent one episode with this guy.
Well, he spent one episode doing his bidding. I guess I'm just confused. I thought they were getting along pretty well.
No, it literally went from 0 to 60. I thought, like, he was manipulating the fuck out of him, but yeah, they were.
Yeah.
She just tipped him over the edge because he didn't know who she was. Ooh!
Oh, they're fast.
Really fast. Okay. You know what? This also, again, just doesn't make any sense why she's the one doing this. He has a whole handler that should have been helping him out with this.
And do the witches not actually do magic? Like, that was just her holding fire in a flare.
Even though you have your doubts, I'm pretty sure he's the one who had Kevis killed.
You think he's dead?
I doubt it.
Okay, so we need to ditch this van and then get lost. Really lost. We can't go anywhere in England.
So what does that mean?
Reconstructive plastic surgery?
Oh, Guy made a joke.
You think the Maida Coven will help us?
No. They're way too wrapped up in all this. Have you got anyone that you can really trust?
No.
So she's just gonna leave the coven.
Maybe.
Who? Oh, I wonder who it is.
Helen or Olive.
Honestly, I feel like it's going to be Olive, and that's weird as
The woman he's spoken to twice.
Yeah.
Can wait until morning. It looks the same as before.
It is.
I know that this storyline's getting less interesting to me because her haircut did not used to bother me, but now it does.
Again, I just feel like human cops in something like this just doesn't mean anything. They're either going to end up dead or in partnership.
Yeah, but Sabrina and Guy are both acting really human.
I remember the yellow trainers. You're brilliant. It's the lab. DNA match for a third person at the scene.
A murder suey?
Safe to call it a double murder now.
The murder suey is hilarious.
Silly.
We're inside the service at passport control and have agents at...
Ooh, are you going to get your blood supply for a while?
Is something bothering you? Why won't you look at me?
How rough are you looking right now? Ooh.
Your delicate British sensibility.
Damn, she got his ass. Ooh.
They set me on fire, Owen, so
Yeah.
I'd kind of prefer to find them right the now.
Tracking two people in a city of 9 million, trying to hear a whisper in a hurricane.
I might know a little butterfly who can cut through all the noise.
Oh, God. I hope we're not talking about the same person.
What?
Yeah, how do we get here? Is this the DNA match? No.
No. Helen was at the scene?
I'll be right back.
Oh, both of them. Both of them.
You are not gonna believe this.
So Olive is involved in that, but with Helen. Okay.
That was Olive's one line of the episode. We won't see her again.
Watch. We'll see them meet up, but she'll literally be to the side just watching him, and Helen will be talking.
Or she's to the side, they're talking, and then we need a, can you give us a minute? Again.
We're in a private room.
Coin in the slot.
No Olive. Really?
Can we go and talk?
We're talking here.
I need to know what's happening.
We're a long way from protocol, Helen.
I need an exfiltration pack ASAP. I'm out of the country by the end of the day.
This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this.
Sit down.
No. I actually don't like
Who are
this.
you talking to? Yeah, I don't like that either.
I need your help and you're gonna give it to me.
I did everything that you asked. And now I'm in a lot of danger.
What about our mission?
There is no mission.
There are forces at play that you could...
Oh, back to the script.
It isn't about you.
But it is about me. And you know it. You care about me.
It might get me hurt, and you don't want that, do you?
No.
If you won't help me,
I'm dead.
Okay.
That was stupid. I liked the way that ended, though, because that was very much like he's tapping into who she really is. Okay.
This show is so selectively campy.
If you help me get out of here, I'll do whatever it takes to help you find what it is you're looking for. I promise you.
This conversation is so weird.
But how would you be able to help me if you leave?
I'll need a day to pull the materials together. Use the safe house. You'll be out of harm's way.
Why is my mom a fugitive?
It's not the moment to irritate me, Guy.
You could have asked that when y'all were out in the country.
I need 2 extra packs.
I'm getting out of here and I'm taking someone with me. Doris, you don't know her. She helped me. And now I'm gonna help her.
Hey, are you alone?
Yeah?
Something's popped up on my radar. Could be nothing, but
Please don't tell me this is about Helen.
No, jeez.
I've got a serious problem with her. I just can't make sense of what I'm looking at.
What are you looking at?
Background check on that sector agent in Parma. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Guy's in trouble.
Where is he?
Laying low in Maida Vale.
With the witches?
On the houseboat.
On the houseboat.
She's testing her. Or lying to her because she doesn't trust her.
I mean, and she was on the houseboat. But she didn't say anything about the safe house, right?
No. See, I don't want Olive to all of a sudden turn into the op. I was hoping that was not the case. Like, come on now.
What do you mean turn into the op, though? This show doesn't have any ops. Who's the op?
I guess
Talamasca's the op.
I guess the new predator for them. I didn't want that to happen.
Has that happened? I guess I'm still feeling like Guy could go to Jasper and be like, hey, I didn't know she was going to light you on fire.
I don't think so. I think that's a wrap.
I feel like we could dial this back.
Nah, the moment she lit him on fire and he ran with her, I think that was it.
I don't know. That was one of the most bizarre escalations.
No, it was crazy. I thought we were going to get at least another episode with them being cool.
And now we're here. I feel like the past 10-15 minutes has been so weird.
For the show's sake, he can't actually run. So how is this gonna...
That's why I'm saying, like, just go make it right. Like, just go have a conversation.
So I'm wondering how they're gonna bring this back.
But now, too, we're in this weird situation where there is a closer connection between Helen and Guy.
Why exactly do you believe this woman? Why on earth would she go out of her way to help me?
Because she promised me that she would.
What if your Helen is a mole? I mean, that's the thing with the Talamasca. You'll never know where you stand.
Where do I stand with you?
Or how they're using you.
How are you using me?
I don't trust the Talamasca.
No, but you trust her.
You're not exactly an open book yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, I never said you should trust me.
Wait, is this the room that Helen was in?
Well, I see the wig. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why did you join the Talamasca in the first place?
On sabbatical.
I'm in the 3rd grade, and I was having a hard time remembering 6 times 8. And she kept saying, it's 48 and ain't that great. And then she'd do this big exaggerated wink at me like, I had this massive crush on her. And so she keeps doing that. And then the principal walks in. And there was like this charge in the room. And he whispered something to her. And she looked right at me. The look I hadn't seen before, not on anybody. She was the first person to know about it. I just knew my mom was dead. I meet Helen. My mother had actually been a Talamasca agent. She didn't die. She just did something to piss him off.
This child is an open book, okay?
But also, do you realize that there was no point to that story? Like, the 6 times 8? Like, literally, like...
He was telling her that his mom died and that now he, didn't have anyone, and that's Helen came and said she's not dead.
Like, I thought he was going to say, like, Helen reminded me of that teacher, of the way she made me feel.
Or he should have said she was that teacher.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, like, there was no point to that.
Even a small chance that I can get her out of trouble.
What was her name?
Anna Lemus.
It can't be Helen's sister. We said that. We keep saying that. It can't be.
Again, not unless Helen has had reconstructive surgery, which is a very weird thing for him to say, by the way. He's healing so much faster than Louis did.
Well, he's an ancient vampire.
We found them. We'll move in after sundown.
Really?
And they haven't left the house. So it's Helen or Jay
or we don't know if they really found him. If they go to the boathouse,
the houseboat,
then it's Olive.
Are we trying to put these two together? Or are we just friends? Can we just be friends? We're just friends, right?
I'm not interested, but I'm sure they probably
right, because I'm not picking up what they're putting down here.
My thing is, it feels too early for her, so I almost feel like something's gonna happen to her.
Like she's gonna die.
Yeah.
No. She's like, I can't go with you.
Where are all the babies?
Oh, they're en route?
But we need to know where they're going. That's the big one. Oh my god, if she ends up getting all of those, all of her, weren't all the rest of the witches in that houseboat?
I mean, I hope the instructions were specific. Oh,
Like, this is so bad.
Well, they're really trying to build a moment right here. I'll give them that.
No, the attention is real.
It's Olive. You know, what sucks is that I didn't care that it was Olive until they killed all these witches.
And there she is. God damn.
Well, at least Helen's gonna know now.
You don't feel that your coven is gone?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if Sabrina's really the witch that I think she is, okay? Maybe I don't understand the witches. What is that? Is that the book? Is she the 752?
Crazy to me that they actually sat here and made Olive like his op, and she's barely been in this season. I didn't see that being the case. I don't know. I thought she was going to be more a part of the group, but I guess I was expecting more of a group dynamic.
I think, and you know what? That's the thing. We keep expecting everybody to link up, and that's not the show we're watching.
I liked the escalation of this episode. I did appreciate that. The tension was there. The storyline was building. I liked it. I don't love him and the witch. I don't love their dynamic, but I like the story.
Guy with Helen, interesting. Guy with Jasper, interesting. Guy with Sabrina. How are we going to do this for a while? I don't know. And now that I feel like we just positioned her to be important, and it's been like 2 episodes of being like, what are you so interested in him for? And so we were talking earlier about, joking, he could be 752, but is she the 752? But she has a book?
Maybe.
Let's go back, actually, because the encryption thing. So Soledad was carrying a junk drive to say that Olive was an op.
That's what it's looking like. But wait, who is she an op to? Because at this point, it seems like she's an op to...
She is the one who gave Jasper the information.
Who is she working for? She's
Jasper
working for Jasper?
I think she is. I mean, she gave Jasper information.
Yeah, I feel like there's still more to be found out there.
Which just means she was the last person who didn't seem to be against the Talamasca. Now everybody is. Bring it down.
No, for real. Like, at this point, is that the point of the show? Just bring down the Talamasca?
This is when you just want to be like, everybody stop. We all have the same goal.
Is anyone working here? No. Okay.
We all have the same goal. Let's shut this down together. Okay? We could all just stop. Because, they're actually all doing the exact same thing. And also, I cannot get over the fact that, again, he's doing this, like, you have a pain in you, you're close to me, you care about me. Can we go back to that?
Which I think we will, because again, we just keep tapping into these questions and not actually following through. It's the second time he's asked her, what did she do? And she just let her be like, no. And he just let her be like, I can't tell you that. Or no, I can't do it. It's like.
And the only reason too, so that teacher story, like I'm thinking about the little girl, the sister, it was all numbers, right? That's why I'm like, how many steps this, how many that numbers. So then you think about this teacher he had that was like, 6 times 8, 48. So that's why I'm trying to connect the two of them. I agree. It makes no sense.
I thought there was going to be a point to that lead up. I did. And it right as of right now, it appears there was none. So, right.
I know. I'm telling you, actually, this gotta be the most fun writer's room to be a part of, because they gotta be in there just saying things, and then at the end they're like, and they'll just end it.
I would be like, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, this is all gonna make sense, but the thing is, there's like one episode left.
But that's why I said, I think this show has been greenlit for a second season. Because if you think about it too, we have one episode to go. We need to figure out who Helen really is, where her sister is, what her connection to Guy is.
Yeah.
Well, no, we'll save that for Guy. So it's that Helen, who she is, where her sister is, what is Helen's connection to the murder investigation? Did she kill? What is the witch's name? Clavis and the other guy.
Archie.
What her connection to Guy is. So with Guy, we do need to know who his mom is. Where his mom is.
The extent of his powers, because something seems to be more with Guy as well.
I agree. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
We've barely seen his powers, but I think maybe just seeing a full, flex of him using his powers, but maybe, again, that was last episode. With Jasper, is Jasper telling the truth? Has Jasper told us what he wants to do? Oh, he's trying to take down the Talamasca with the book. Olive, and the fact that she seems to be a double agent.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What's her motivation? And then Sabrina, who I have no idea what's going on with her.
All of a sudden, she just has this massive trust in Guy without even knowing, which I guess Cavis said he was a good seed. So she was like, yeah, okay. It feels like there's some polar opposite thing she's got going on too. So.
Right. Cause she was acting like she was about to dip. That's how it felt, like she was about to leave. And I get it. I don't want to be trapped with a Guy for the rest of my life either. So, but again, I think we saw the book. I didn't actually think the 752 is a book, so it makes you wonder, what book is that? That's not 752.
There's a lot that we just don't know, and there's a lot going on, and there's no
one episode
in hell we have one episode, then we're going to find out.
And so that's why I say, I don't feel like if you don't know you have a second season, I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of questions we have right now. So they're going to address the low-hanging fruit, and then they're going to do a cliffhanger for the search for Guy's mom. This show is wild. Really wild. Like I said, I think I said this last time, I've just never seen a show that had so many plots.
Well, now we just added 2 more. So, fun.
What, you mean Olive?
Yeah.
Oh, and Sabrina, yeah.
Also, the fact that Helen was supposedly at the scene as well. That's
we
another
think.
One.
That's really unclear, but that's what we think.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Talamasca with us. Definitely check out our Patreon if you want early access to our content. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like what you see. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
We're bird calls. That's what we do.